OSU Tulsa is getting ready to offer another film set etiquette workshop to anyone interested in going into the film industry. The classes are open to anyone, not just OSU Tulsa students. Joining us today to talk more about the program is Zach Litwack, the filmmaker-in-residence at OSU Tulsa. Zach, thanks for being with us this afternoon.
Thank you very much for having me.
So this workshop is something you guys have offered in the past, but how excited are you to bring it all back?
I know I'm extremely excited, and I know that my co-teachers are very excited to bring it back. We did offer it in February earlier this year, and we had a pretty overwhelmingly positive response. We actually sold out as far as the spots in the workshop go, and so we are already experiencing quite a bit of enthusiasm for this particular iteration of it coming up here at the beginning of October. And so we're just really happy to meet with the students and meet the need.
For those that are unfamiliar with this, what is it? What do students learn during this program?
Sure. So basically, the set etiquette workshop that we offer is a 2-day workshop here on campus at OSU Tulsa. The first day is more lecture-based, and it's meant to prepare students for being a production assistant on a professional film set, essentially teaching them best practices and essentially how to be on set and how to collaborate with other professionals and hopefully give them the skills that they need to get into the film business from the ground up. The second day of this workshop is a simulated film shoot where essentially the same students are shadowing different department heads and essentially doing hands-on work throughout the filming of a scene that I have written. And so essentially it's a chance for students to get hands-on experience with the gear, but it's also a chance for these students to learn from veteran filmmakers and to ask questions as they go.
And besides yourself, who will students be learning from?
So aside from myself, there will be 7 other filmmakers that are acting as teachers throughout this, and also acting as department heads throughout that simulated film shoot. So we have folks that are producers, assistant directors, cinematographers, production designers, etc., that essentially will teach these students some of the basic skills that they might need if they want to get into those particular departments after the end of the workshop.
And we know about Oklahoma's film industry, how it's growing. There's a lot of shows and movies that are being filmed here. So how important is it for people interested in going into the film industry and maybe working on a production set? How important is it for them to get hands-on experience through a program like this?
It's pretty crucial, to be honest with you. As a filmmaker and as an educator for going on around 20 years, I can tell you that book knowledge is great, but there's only so much you can learn in a book in terms of filmmaking, and getting your hands on the gear, learning the new technology, really seeing how things work on a professional set is pretty vital. There's really no substitution for that.
And what plans does OSU Tulsa have in the future in regards to film? Are you guys planning on doing more stuff besides this?
Absolutely. So we are running a series of community-based workshops, as well as actually just recently 4-credit classes. This next semester, the spring semester of 2023, we are offering a 4-credit screenwriting class, and we are also going to be offering more 4-credit courses in the future based on syllabi that I've put together already. So
great. And remind everyone when the workshop is, how do you sign up, things like that?
Absolutely. The etiquette workshop is October 1st and 2nd here on the campus at OSU Tulsa. If you go to the OSU website and go to the Center for Poets and Writers, there is a link to follow for upcoming workshops.
Okay. Zach, thank you so much for your time this afternoon. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.